I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps.
Hey guys, LordyxFaze on today's video. So basically, before I get to the video today, I apologize for not uploading for about 3 weeks. I've just finished school now, so I will upload probably more videos a week. I'm not too sure yet how many I'll be uploading every week, but if I had to say like an estimate on how many videos I'll do a week, it'll probably be 2. So like I might just do like what I was doing before, so that'll be like doing a 2K video for universe mode, and maybe like I don't know yet, but I was thinking about doing some sort of transfer rumor slash like, you know what I mean, like news video like I'm doing today for like 2K, but we'll have to see what's happening. So basically today's video is gonna be all about 2K18. Now if you guys haven't noticed, 2K18 is probably going to be one of the biggest games that 2K are probably ever going to make. It's obviously going to be better than 2K17, obviously. But because we know, so we don't know all the stuff about it yet. We know what it has been confirmed Seth Rollins is a cover star of 2K18 and stuff, so it's very likely he will be pretty much based around him. But we don't know if there's like a showcase mode of it yet or anything, but these basically I'm talking about rumours or stuff. But there are some stuff that have been confirmed by 2K itself, but not all confirmed yet. So if you haven't realised, a couple of days ago I think there was some WWE like YouTubers, if so like you have like Den Cops and Tony PSN guy. Basically, some of them went to WWE 2K headquarters or something like that. I think it was 2K headquarters in America, and they were talking about 2K18. Now, we don't know what they were discussing, but they were basically discussing something about what we were, because this is what it's basically our games. We have to develop our ideas so they can tell them. So basically, I think the stuff that we do know or have like a bit of information about that everyone's going on about in the, like videos like these is the brand split. Now this could relate to what 2K stated in the game information on their website about 2K18, saying that they will have some new game modes and the new match types. So does this mean that we'll be getting a different type of GM mode? It possibly, it could not be. We're not too sure because it's not been all confirmed by 2K yet. But if WWE 2K decide to bring out the GM mode back into the 2K series, this will probably be a better chance of getting many more people to play the game, because I'm pretty sure that everyone will play in 2K when there's GM mode, because we're not seeing GM mode since bloody WWE 2008, and that's probably one of my most favourite WWE games I've ever played before. But considering that we haven't had it for a long period of time, and we've had the brand split in WWE lately, I think it's the best time to bring it back into WWE. Now, this is like the number one I think everyone wants to have back in the game, or is the number one rumour that's been sent around and stuff on Twitter and all this lot. But the bad thing is, for the old gen users, it will not be on the old gen. That's bad. So it won't be on Xbox 360 and it won't be on PS3. Now, does this mean that all the people who make the PS3 and Xbox 360 staff will help the actual 2K people for the next gen? So let's try and do a little summary. So does this mean that we'll have all the 2K team actually working on the next gen instead of what 2K stated saying on Twitter that they won't have on the old gen? There will be a picture on the screen of the actual screenshot saying 2K is not going to be on the PS3 or PS4, Xbox 360, my bad. So as you can see on the screen now, I'm going to put some on the screen of 2K's statement of what we stated about the game information. Now, it's pretty self-explanatory. Basically, it's quite straightforward and what they're expecting us to see and what we're trying to do with the game. Sure. So, the biggest video gaming franchise in WWE history is back with 2K18, featuring cover superstar Seth Rollins, obviously, because I think everyone knows that Seth Rollins was going to be on it, or something around him, because everyone thought this was going to be about the Authority era and stuff, because of how it's been lately. But you know, WWE 2K promises to bring you closer to the ring than ever before, with hard-hitting action, stunning graphics, drama, excitement, new game modes, additional match types, deep creation capabilities, and everything you've come to love from WWE 2K. Be like no one. So basically, the things that I'm focused on in this little short paragraph / brief, I would probably say the thing what stands out the most in this is the new game modes, the new match types. I'm not really too fussed about the creations because it is good because you can make some decent stuff out of it. But I think the worst thing that the creations lets down on the game is it's just when you try and make someone the facial features and all this if you change it a bit, they still look exactly the same. You need to actually have templates where they've already been sculptured into different faces, so look exactly the same. But they never know. 2K could be watching this video, I don't know, and just be yeah, we'll do that and that, because everyone can be a bit worried we haven't changed it when we promised them that we'll be going to depth creation capabilities. So yeah, the trailer's pretty interesting because you have all these WWE legends, but this is probably gonna be a really big one. Now, for the DLC bonus or the pre-order bonus, basically, when you pre-order the game, you normally get a superstar, because I think the one for 2K17 was Goldberg, if I'm right. Yeah, I think it was Goldberg. This year, everyone seems to think it's going to be Kurt Angle because of what WWE did in their trailer for it. So, if you haven't watched the WWE 2K18 trailer, there will be a video in this of the trailer at the end of the video. I'm not going to go into too much depth of it because I'm going to try and explain it when I'm just to describe it, but we'll have to just go with it, so it's not gonna be that bad. So yeah, now I'm not really fussed about Universe mode because it is a pretty decent game, and I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty decent, so that's not too bad. So it's if to bring GM mode out, that'd probably be better because you have more features to do. But I think what they should do as well is either bring they should either bring WWE Story back, what we've not seen since 2K14, or I think it's 14 the last saw in the 2K series. And one of my favourites, I'll do GM mode more than it, but this is my more second favourite type of game mode, if you get me. This was what was it called? Road to WrestleMania. That was one of the best game modes I've ever played on a WWE game ever before. Because the storylines are so good for that game, and you get bonus rewards and stuff when you play matches and do the objectives. But it's Showcase, that's what it is. That was basically, I think that's why WWE didn't bring it in for 2K16 or 7, I think it was 16, yeah, or 15, when we last saw it, because I think they realised that we have 2K Showcase, so it gives you more of an opportunity to just get a match doing different stars in one person. It's basically season mode, that's what it is. It's basically season mode as WrestleMania, because you have one superstar and you have to build them up. So it's gonna be, I don't know, we'll have to see what's gonna happen with 2K. If we get any more information, there will be other videos of this if you guys like this. If you guys do like these videos, just let me know in the comments. Just leave a comment in the section below, and also just anything will be helpful. Also guys, there is a new channel trailer on my channel now, so if you haven't subscribed, watch that. It might get you to subscribe. I don't know. That's what they are there for. So yeah, it's like, I haven't gone through all the stuff yet, but I really hope if they go into the match type section, if WWE just focus on stuff that we want them to focus on, they will have a good game. I doubt they'll have a good game, because I'm pretty sure if WWE decide to bring out, this is what I'm thinking. This isn't like a rumor. Well, I don't know. It kind of is because it's my own rumor. But I think like if WWE haven't decided, 2K haven't decided to do it on the old gen, why don't they just bring the matches of the old gen into the new gen game? So you have like the special 3 matches. You have what else you got? I think you got Inferno. Well, that's not been for a long time. What else we not had for a long time? Different type of match creator type of thing, because I think old gen used to have that, and new gen I never had it before. I'm pretty sure, because I remember when I used to play in the old gen with it, and it would always be there. The Championship Scramble, that was a good match. That you should bring out what was off the old gen. First Blood match, that was off the old gen, but we've not seen that in since. And I think, when was that off match even in? I think it was in one of the 2K games, but I think it was like one of the first ones, like 2K12, something like that. Not too sure. But that's going to be really, really, really better for the WWE community if we do decide to get a better type of game. Something that we've not seen before. But from some of the screenshots that have been sent around, like, I don't know how to explain it, but like some of them that I've seen on different videos, like I don't know, like they just don't seem to. I don't know. You can't tell if they're gonna like if they actually are real, because you feel like they're not real, but most of them are. Like, I'm pretty sure like the DLC will like bring out more stuff for you. So like, you know how you have like DLCs and all this stuff, but like I just don't feel like some of the stuff that you see on it is elite. Like, it's not really. It is basically just like some make people think, oh, that's like something that we might get. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you think you're gonna get something like it, and you kind of do, but not fully. But yeah, the thing about Showcase I know about before. Wow, I was reading some of the comments of PW Insider, and one of them is to do with the trailer. Now, the 2K trailer, I've said it before because of some of the stuff about Iron Gold stuff and all that lot. But like, there's one big rumor. There's one big rumor. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be like confirmed. I'm not even sure, but because the Showcase mode might. This is not a confirmed thing. This might be back in the series of 2K. The Showcase mode might be back in 2K if we are very lucky. Now, does this mean that we'll get an Undertaker Showcase? I think it would make more sense giving him one, because he's like, I'm pretty sure he has retired now, and like it would make more sense if you do, because it just shows how much people like Undertaker. Because I'm pretty sure like everyone like Undertaker in WWE, and I'm pretty sure if they bring GM mode out or brand split, I will probably do a video on that some later this week about brand split and find out the modification. Get quite interested in how much depth it goes into, but it's like, I don't know, like I feel like they'll just bring out more. If they do decide to do Showcase, I think it'll be based off Undertaker, because like he'll probably just do like WrestleMania matches with like the streak rewritten, but not all his matches, because some of them were terrible. Like James Gonzalez, when he got him in 2 weeks of it. So you see what I mean? Like, we'll probably put like some of the best ones in, like Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 26. I don't know about Brock Lesnar and Taker at WrestleMania 30 because that's just him getting absolutely beaten. And I don't think anyone wants to see that again because it was just distressing. So yeah, we haven't got anything, but we got about I think up to 20-30 WWE legends confirmed. Now we're not too sure on the names of them because we haven't had any information about 2K or anything. So it's gonna be hard to like read and stuff behind it and everything, but we'll have to look. So it's like gonna be really hard. But we do know the release date of the game though. So the game for 2K18 is coming to Xbox One and PS4 on October 17th. So we don't know when it's going to come out to PC though, that's the question, because we don't know what's going to happen or anything. So it's going to be really hard, but we'll have to see what happens. So that's pretty much, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's going to be I don't think there's anything else that we haven't read or gone through that I can think of. But I think people would be happy if they do see Kurt Angle in the game and stuff. So that'd be really nice for WWE to add in. That'd be really nice for us to actually see Kurt Angle in the game, and also the Hardys. That's what everyone wants to have back in the game, the Hardy Boys. Well, you could do it because of community creations, but you have like all the other stuff about it. For just not bad. So I'm not gonna be like, I don't know. I just hope it's gonna be a really good game this year. Like, I can't explain. If they do this, if 2K is to bring out, honestly, if 2K decide to bring out bloody 2K, honestly, just please bring up bloody brand split or GM mode. Like, one of them two will just make, I think one of them will just make the WWE community so happy. Because I can't believe, like, it just would make the game so much better. If you get me, it just would. Get to make your own, get to draft your own roster, because it won't happen rightly. Get to give them contracts, storylines, create rivalries, etc. Set them as champions, have a general manager to actually do it with. So like Daniel Bryan, etc. Triple H, all that. You can have different type of. That's why you can have those match types in as well. But if you remember playing 2K8, not 2K18, WWE 2008, when you would play a pay-per-view match, you would be allowed to put the best matches into that pay-per-view. So you could do like Hell in a Cell. But when you came to a house show as well, like that's like a normal night on SmackDown, you couldn't do it. So I don't know what 2K gonna do with the game this year, but hopefully we will see something good from them. I'm pretty sure everyone wants to see a brand split or something new. Yeah, for some reason I just keep thinking of the Ring King and the Ring Out again, because that was pretty decent game mode. But I don't know, if they decide to do, it's what I think they should do. If they bring King of the Ring out, they should do GM mode as well, and then be able to do King of the Ring in the GM mode, if you get me. So they have to like a little tournament where you're a GM for a title or something and all that lot. So we don't know. We don't know. We got some stuff confirmed today, and we have got some stuff that's been rumoured today. Now, I'm not. If I find any other information, guys, I will do another video on it this week. Not sure what date, but guys, if it can be really helpful to my channel, it would be helpful if you do this. If you guys do like if you guys hit 5 likes on this video, I know it's very little. Sorry. I will do another video of 2K this week, and I will promise a shot on it, because this one's like a big ramble today. So, yeah, if you guys could do that, that'd be highly appreciated. That. But I'll be able to, like, communicate with all my subscribers or people who haven't subscribed before. just to give you what I do on my channel. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed this new video of something I've brought to my channel. So that's it's pretty much something like this video. Might do Transformers this week as well. Don't know. If you guys want to see Transformers, let me know in the comments section below. But if you have any other video recommendations, I will try to do them from now on. So I think I will be doing supercar videos lately this week or possibly next week. I just need to get away to record my home because I can't do it at the moment. It's amazing. So yeah, just want to say thank you guys for the late support on some of my other videos. I was looking at the top 10. I think it was top 10 most powerful finish on TV. 60. Wow, fucking views went up on that. Bloody hell. I think it was like 200 and something views or 300 something views last week, and it's on like 500 or 600 views. So yeah, I just want to say thank you for that because it means the world. That shows support. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already subscribed, it would be very, very, very appreciated. There might be a giveaway soon, so I would probably turn up notifications on it if you haven't done it already. I'm not deciding what I'm going to be giving away yet, but there might be something being given away. It depends. If I get to like, I don't know. I'll have to set a milestone, and then if I get to that milestone, I will do a giveaway, I promise. So, yeah, guys, that's it from me today. I just want to say, I hope I've enjoyed it. I'm not something new, but you know, this is what I'm probably going to do for a while now. I don't know, might start doing some gameplay videos, but yeah. But I want to say just a big thank you to some people that subscribed for a while, because I got like many of my supporters. So I just want to say thank you to Kevin, one of my long-time supporters, because I think he's like one of my most active subscribers. I think that I commented quite a bit. Thanks to him. I'm pretty sure he's watching the video. So yeah, that's it for me, guys, today. So yeah, that's just basically it. So that's it. I'll leave it on there. So yeah, guys, there will be another video out if you get 5 likes on this video. Just want to say thank you and bye.